Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 120 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. As so many other episodes, we are starting with this view of a new fresh city block that we need to populate with some fancy stuff. Let's recap. Last time we built this part, the Uranium Power. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. But we built our Uranium Power, the MOX, so that means at this point we should not be... It's not even using Uranium Power, that sucks. But anyway, we will have plenty of power in this setup, so there should be nothing to worry about. Now this part, I have named the train station, I have named the video, so we will start working on the electrolysis of chlorine of saline water. The reason why we're doing that is because the next real big target, we've been looking into modules, we've now been fixing the uranium power and have all the power we need. Now it's time to start heading towards the rocket. It's a long and windy path when you're playing Angels mods, so let's have a look at it. We have researched everything we need. We could look at the low density structure. Well, it's a piece of cake, no problem. The control unit, yeah, that's not a problem either, piece of cake. But the one fun thing, the one that Mr. Angel has made really fun for us, is the hydrogen gas and dimethyl hydrazine gas. And it's a lot of it, like a lot of it. So that's going to be fun. But once we start looking at it, let's start looking at the actual components. Yes, okay, we still have our LTN one running. Hydrazine. Here. Hydrazine requires monochloramine gas and ammonia gas. It also requires dimethylamine gas and monochloramine. Looks like we needed quite a bit of monochloramine. Well, actually not that much, but we do need some. Actually, this creates the hydrogen gas plus a million copper, no, chlorine. What is that? Hydrochloric acid? Hydrochloric gas. This one generates purified water. Dimethylamine gas. Let's have a look at that. Dimethylamine gas. That one. Dimethylamine comes from... Oh yeah. That one, dimethylamine comes from methanol gas. That's interesting. That's something we're going to need. And methylamine. Methylamine gas comes from more methanol. Alright, we're going to need a hell of a lot of ammonia and methanol. But first, I'm going to take this saline water to split into... because I'm going to need some hypochlorite gas. Yes. Right, let's start by requesting what we need. It's saline water. We're gonna need that. It comes from this part. Mud water, no, purified. Saline, yes please. Minus 1000, please. Thank you. And that one we just flip. This one we will specialize to only the saline water. That one as well. Copy, paste. And let's try and figure out what the next part we want to do is. You're going to... It must be here. This one. This is the one we want, because and then we'll take it. Okay, I'm also gonna make it in definitely some empty barrels. Empty barrels, yes please. We're gonna have at least 1000 of that. Yep, got it. That should also be fine. Do I want to put it at the same place? I think I'll take this one and then make it into the barrels, so they come out of different angles or different perspectives here. There, copy, paste. So that's also here. It might just need to flip around like this anyway. And we can... I need to get all the way over here. There we go. Here's our train. This is, oops, that's not how I want it. I don't want to run that far. I basically just want it at this point, and then I need an unbarreler. We have that here. Good. Oh, I'm actually gonna need, why do I need barrels? Do I need that? I don't think so, but let's figure it out. I'm going to unbarrel saline water. Yes, please. We'll go in here and you'll be going, let's make that out here. Got it. So it's just pretty damn straightforward what we're building here. Now that makes, we now have saline gas saline water. Why would that be gas? And the next part is what object we are going to build it in. Wow, I can build 43 of those. Let's build 6 of them. Let's start building that. I think that's fine. What do we have here? Yeah, it's probably fine. Do we have anything yet? Oh, unfortunately, I'm building all 5 of them. There, Electrolyzer MK4. Let's build it along this line. This is an Electrolyzer MK4. This one, I'm going to cap here. Go up to next. This is where it gets interesting or relevant, at least. Done. Need a few. 2 there, and the most important part is the fact that I also need that. So I also somehow need to find a way to get that out. I think this is better. Like this, right? Which means these have to be moved 1 inch up. Like that. And, whoops, lights. Somehow I ran out of lights. We'll make a few more. There. And that seems like a tileable design. Sure. So let's just grab it and bend it. Yep, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 6. That's how much I have. Is everyone running? This one is not getting anything, right? Oh, well, I guess the issue at this point is the fact that how are we going to do this? Guess we can do something like this one and something like that one. These are now need to be put into barrels. You know? I don't think they're going to be that fast, so no, I can't put them on the same belt, really. Damn, it's not working. That one has to go down there. I will just make a few more loaders. That one go away. Wow, I used all of that. Let's request some belts. Those are definitely needed, and I'm already running out. 1 more 0, 1 beep, and we're good to go. Here, first, see what we have. That one is not needed anymore. Cap it. This one, all the way down. Good. Now this works, except that I kind of wanted 1 more space in between, because then I could have this one come in here with the empty barrels that I definitely need, but it's not a problem. We can easily move this one down. Like that. Yes. That requires just a slightly different path here. So this one is fill hydrogen barrel. This one is fill what? Fill chlorine bottle. Yes. Get that one up and a light as well. Thank you. And thank you. That should be plenty of what we need. Okay, good enough. How are we going to do this? Let's see. This one will unload 10. For each 10 comes in, I'm gonna get 10 out as well. So it should perfectly balance. Really should, right? I guess we're gonna gamble on that, I guess. It's not very nice if it doesn't work, is it? This is an awful spaghetti I've made here. I'm gonna remove that. It's no good. Like this. So let's start by basically saying this is the inbound, it comes from over here. This going under like that. Then they both need an output. Is that going to be difficult? Guess they can just output long. And also output long. It goes down here. And that kind of removes this entirely. That means these two will be inbound, inbound, outbound with L and N. And same with this one. Good. Now this one is, that's now operational, and of course I'm missing the last one, which obviously is going to be the tricky one. No, it's not here. It's that one. Comes here. Now they're unloading. These are of course not working at all. But they will. They will. Ah, damn. How am I going to do this? There. And now they can see they are completely filling up way too fast. So that means this one more over, copy, paste, and paste. That should solve that problem. That means 3 inbound and like that. I think this is better because then it uses both. If it cannot output on one, it'll output on the other. Great. Any residuals here? No. Then I'll make my, about to say patented, but it isn't. But let me see if I can remember it. It's actually been a while since I've been playing last time. Now, I'll take this was as a minus and this was as a plus. So I'll take content of this one in here, multiply each by -1. That gives me the content of this one as a negative number and output as each. I'll put this into this one, which currently is nothing. And I'll put this, that means I get large negative number, a large positive number, as long as I have something here, not there. Now I'll insert this one and set this one to set filter, and it'll work. It'll unload until these are equal, and they are very soon. This is great, and now all I need is actually, I take the red wire from here, the green, doesn't matter if I take red or green, as long as I do it like this, it will be locked. This one will only go when, let's see, when we have our chlorine gas is less than what? Why did it go when it's less than 0? Oh, no. That's actually very incorrect. It has to be the green one. Now this one is when it's less than, say, 1200. Yeah. What is that? Other one, the hydrogen glass, less than 1200. And this one, you know what? That's not capped. Because that's just whatever there is. Great, we now have sodium hydroxide being produced. Great. Do I want to build more in this square? I mean, this is kind of a pathetic square. And I can also say that this one is a problem. I'll put it up here. Whoops. I'll go back in. Good. Oh shit, inventory full. I'll just put it in here. There we go. Good. Now this one is... Oh crap, I should have done that the other way around. Anyway, that's okay. It might actually come in here and put it in... Whatever. Now, that is... Now we have chlorine gas available for sodium hydroxide from saline water. Oh, to ammonia, to aluminium. And that's awesome. It's actually just... do I dare? Yes, I dare. Go to the next one. This one, it's not named already. No, it's not. I will name this... What should we do? What should be the next one? Yeah, whatever. Right, let's see. I am kind of getting stuck on this one. We have to start with a hydrazine again. Hydrazine. I mean, I need ammonia gas like in absurd quantities. Let's actually look at that. Let's look at the ammonia. Ammonia. How do I craft this? I craft it with hydrogen and nitrogen and a red catalyst. That sounds good. I can also make it like this, but then I can't transfer it. It doesn't convert, unfortunately. This one. Blue cellulose fiber. That's interesting. And okay, that's tungsten processing. I don't really have tungsten processing. Let's have a look at this blue cellulose fiber. You know what? Let's actually not look at it like this, but actually look at this one. That means I need sulfuric wastewater and carbon dioxide. It's easy. Sulfuric wastewater, that's not exactly something I produce. It's just something I have as this go by. Blue cellulose. I don't like that. I mean, it's okay, but since I don't have the sulfuric wastewater readily available, and it's not something I can just make. Sulfuric wastewater. See, I can cleanse it, but I can't just make it. It would also be strange to make it. So my option is, let's go back to the ammonia. Ammonia, that should be the target. The next one. Well, hydrogen, nitrogen, and red metal catalyst. Red metal catalyst is exceedingly easy. What else did I have? Nothing really. That one is no good. We're gonna make this one. 5 and 5. Nitrogen gas is not something I can try requesting it, but I don't think it's possible. Nitrogen gas, let's try it. Minus 1000. Nowhere supplying it. Great, that's what I expected. So I'll make this one into ammonia. It will be nice to have an ammonia place. Ammonia. Ammonia. In. Copy it up here. So it's consistent. That will be outbound. And the reason I changed to pink is because they have two places named the same. This one is just going crazy. That stone and empty barrels, well, but the stone part, that's really active. Now, so far so good. We now have ammonia in. I will have a look. Where will I make like excessive amounts of nitrogen? There we go. Compressed air. The silliness knows no bound. Nitrogen. That one. Nope. Nitric acid. No. No. Well, that is the one. It is the only way to make it air separation. I'm going to build some compressed air filters. Great. Those ones here. That's Mark II. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 of these bad boys here. Maybe even put some speed modules in them so we can get some crazy amounts. Because the reason why they are so inefficient is because you're making stuff out of nothing. Let's start making stuff out of nothing here. I think I already have this one somewhere. I may run into the issue of am I thinking of the flow in the pipes may not be enough. That should be good. Here. Good. Copy paste. I'm gonna have that one here. Oh. Well, I still think that's feasible because that one's gonna be here. Let's build some more of these. Good. And let's also put some speed, raw speed in it. Just mark once, just for the hell of it. They are there. That's gonna be our blueprint. Except I still need some of these. Nope, 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 nope. That is quite unfortunate that it is so annoying that to create this. And then that. There. New blueprint. Got it. That's 5. I think we'll make 5 on the other side as well. And how is that going to pan out? Something like this, all right? That should be good. Anything missing? Yes, one underneath, and nothing is linked. Well, it will be now. Great. So we're gonna take from here. I think I'll do it like this just to make sure that there's that option. Now, yeah, that's the only one that's still working. Now I need to figure out how many I need to split the air. It goes down here, splitting the air and barreling it. This is definitely some place where I need this. Yep, and I'm gonna request barrels. -1. Hey, it didn't go beep beep because it's not needed. And let's see, this happens in something something. What is that? Bleep, bleep. I wish I could zoom in, but that's probably my old eyes that want me to zoom in and not actually the fact that it's needed. Chemical plants. This is speed 2.5. Yeah, sure. Let's get 10 of those. Fine, fine. Only needs 1 input, and that splits here. So again. Wow, I'm gonna need a lot of these, a lot of this. Probably should just have requested 1,000 of this, but whatever. So the first day will go in that one, and then underneath it. What's the difference? It's why it's 5 and then it still goes like that. And we want pipe, and light. Come on, give me. And after all of this is said and done, I'm just going to build more of them. Because I might as well. Great, now we can start proceeding on the next one. There. That's not a good one to copy, but okay. We're going to copy it. Next. But make this better. Like this. And new module here. That's exactly 5 on this side. That's great. That should be exactly what I need. I will just put this one in there. Now the next part is going to be exactly the same, just different. Yes. Let's do. You know what? Why not? That's 7. Oops, nope. 8, 9, 10. Great. All of these are working, more or less. And now the next part is the barreling, which I guess will be quite intense. Let's just say, where the hell do I want the barreling? I'll take the barreling out here. You will do barrels, yes. So will you. You won't do anything. That means we get the barrels out here. Below. And that enables us to take this one all the way up. And then we're going to need some very good ones here. There. Maybe just do it at the end, like that one and that one. And definitely, they probably won't be needed, but anyway, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, something like this. Don't want that. Don't want that because it's not gonna run all the way out there. It might be something like here and here. Let's try this. This is still oxygen barrel. I'm gonna get a lot of oxygen out of this, but that might be fine. Fill nitrogen barrel. Put some life in these here. Why am I building this manual again when I know I should be able to do it automatically? Yes, like this. I will also need more inserters, a few more. And let's say here. How to do this? In. And then we copy this one. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Excellent. Now it's just a matter of merging them together. So I guess one of them has to be the lead. Great. Now, whoops, that's a car. That's not what I wanted. That goes down here. I guess it's not going to be ammonia, but just the raw ingredients to it. Okay, that's still going to be fine. And we are almost done. Just need to bring it safely into the warehouse. Great, and I will again do my splitter. That's going to be very simple this time because now I can remember it. Each input times -1. Yeah, we're going a bit over time, but we're also actually doing 2 city blocks in one session. That's quite remarkable, isn't it? A bit more than I'm used to, at least, so that's why. But it is kind of 2 basic city blocks, so it's not like really crazy. And that actually needs to be hooked up like this. And that then again needs to be hooked up here and there. And they will then be barrels. Wow, it's a lot of activity. No station providing saline water. Well, that's something I'm gonna fix in the interim because that's an issue. Whoops. Yeah, this is the green one. So that's gonna be, should we say 1500? That's not 1500. And just red with blue. We got it. Okay. Everything here is working, and we've now created 2 of these. Pretty good. And that, did I call it ammonia? I shouldn't. I should call it nitrogen and oxygen. Yeah, this is fine. So thank you very much for joining. We've now created 2 settings here, and we'll proceed next time. Thank you very much. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.